Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm sorry that it's been a minute, but let's jump right into this tutorial. First, I'm going to take the Wet n Wild primer and put that all over my face and down my neck. And then we are going to take the Wet n Wild Photo Focus foundation and porcelain and dotting that all over my face and neck as well. And then I'm taking a damp beauty blender and just blending that out. Next, I am taking the Wet n Wild concealer stick, and then I'm going to take the Wet n Wild contour stick and put that under my eyes and on the highlights of my face. And for the contours, putting it along my forehead, down my cheeks and nose. And I am blending that out with a beauty blender. Just making everything merge and marry together. I actually really like these. I got these just to try them out, and I really like the way that it looks. And then I'm taking a beauty blender on a stick and just getting into the smaller areas of the face, like really close up to the eyes and down the bridge of the nose, just making everything blend even more. And then I am taking their highlight stick, and I'm just putting that all on the highlights of my face and blending that out as well. Then instead of a translucent powder, I am going to take the Wet n Wild color icon, and I'm putting that all over my face with a fluffy brush. Then I am taking just a bronzer that I've had forever. I got it as a gift and all the names and stuff has rubbed off, but I love it. And I am just contouring my face a little more and making it a little bronzy. Then I'm sorry that certain parts of this is like cut off, but I am putting a primer on my lids and then dipping into the Jessie's Girl Backstage palette. I'm taking the lightest shade, putting that above my crease, taking the next shade right next to that, which is a darker brown, and putting that into a little above the crease. And then I'm taking a gray on a fluffy brush, a smaller fluffy brush, and blending that out. We're just going to do a dark, sexy, smoky eye. And then I'm taking some red out of the Beauty Treats palette. And then I am dipping into a hot red eyeshadow that I got from Hot Topic. I love it. It's actually red. There's like no like any other, it's just red. Then for highlighters, I'm taking three. I'm taking the Wet n Wild highlighter, and then I'm dipping it into the Hard Candy highlighter and Tiki. And then I'm also dipping that into the Wet n Wild Illuminating palette. And then we are going to put these LA Color Jumbo Pencil in black on our lids, and only on our lids. And then we're dipping into the Wet n Wild black single eyeshadow, and we are just smudging that out, setting the pencil, and making sure everything is in place. Then I'm taking a little brush, and I am taking that black eyeshadow and I'm putting it in my lash line and in my waterline. Oh, and I totally forgot. I have my natural blue contacts in that I got from Wish in as well. I'm curling the lashes. And then I'm putting on some more highlight with a fluffy brush in the inner corner of my eye. And I got this ring light from Wish for only like $5, and it's absolutely amazing, and I love it. Putting on some more highlighter on the Cupid's bow, on the high points of my face. Because I kind of felt like there wasn't enough. But this ring light is just amazing. Absolutely love it. Then I'm putting on some Wet n Wild mascara to the tops and bottoms of my lashes. I do not know what is happening. Then I am taking the LA Colors matte liquid lipstick in. These darn things don't have a name. It's just a light. It's a nude brown. And then I'm taking a gray eyeshadow and actually no, scratch that. Ha! I am putting on my lashes. Then we are taking a white water activated face paint. And you guys can stop at the beauty portion, but I wanted to do like the Snapchat face scan and everything. So I looked up a couple references. This was tricky, you guys. I ain't gonna lie. Cause it's all different. It's all different size triangles going different ways, different lengths. And I didn't exactly want to draw on my eyebrows or my lips. But I just looked up a few reference pictures and just tried my best. And I'm actually using a old liquid liner brush that I kept for small details for like other makeup looks and everything. So I use it specifically for like smaller details. But it was a Wet n Wild liquid liner brush at one point in time, but I ran out and got a new one. But yeah, I am just making different size triangles all over my face, outlining my face in general in white. And that's pretty much it. This was tricky, like I said, I ain't gonna lie. If you don't have like patience for things, I wouldn't say this would be your cup of tea, especially going down like the bridge of the nose. It was tricky, but I pushed through it. All you have to do is outline your eyebrows and your lips if you really, really want to go that far. I did not want to. So I just outlined my eyebrows and I just went with it. I did one part of my face and then I just mimicked the other side of my face. I'm sorry that my mirror is in the way. But yeah. I'll let that dry. And I get my water activated face paints from Michaels or Packetans. I'm just scooping off and doing a little sneak peek on Instagram. Looking cute, looking extra cute. Yes, God. Yes. But so, just a little update. I'm in cosmetology school now, so that's why I haven't really been doing videos, and I've like been unexpired recently, and I wanted to do something that was with Snapchat, because if you don't follow me on Snapchat, which you should, it's one of my go-to, like, Instagram and everything. So I'm taking a yellow water activated face paint on a random paintbrush, and just kind of eyeballing where I want this this square to be. I didn't want it to be a square. I kind of wanted it to blend out into my skin. And then I'm taking white, and I made the Snapchat ghost. And then I filled the yellow in around the ghost. Try not to get it on the white. And then I took the Wet n Wild liquid liner, and I outlined the ghost. Which was a little and I loved it. I loved it overall. If you guys want one of these websites, you can find them on wish.com or Amazon. I am also on Musical.ly, so that is what I am doing here. Doing a little Musical.ly moment. Trying to look extra cute. My camera must not have gotten the eyebrow part, but I just used a light gray eyeshadow and then a darker gray eyeshadow for the butts of my brows, since my hair is silver, since my hair is no longer silver. You guys will see that in the next tutorial that I have to up. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm sorry I've been gone forever, but stay tuned, subscribe, and like up, y'all. Love ya.
Just like, crap. None of my stuff will play.